it is what it is, but now we are able to activate our skill and just go all out over here. So it is all ogre for you, Kite Tenjo. Look at this, Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon with the anime ending. Use its effect, attach all those Exceed materials, and attack twice, ending the duel with Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, sending ourselves to the Shadow Realm. Hello everybody and welcome back to the show. This is your captain speaking, Sapphire Satoshi, also known as Master of the Galaxy Eyes Photon deck. We are back with more Galaxy Eyes duels. In this episode, I will show you some top duel replays with my highly competitive, top-tier Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon deck from this season. A few duels I saved from the climb to King of Games. We sent a lot of souls from the ranked ladder to the Shadow Realm this season. Following duels you're going to see, I saved them for one reason or another, because there were some good plays, or a nice anime moment, or I just found them funny. Anywho's, in these replays we face off against some top decks in the meta right now. For example, the extremely popular Salamangreat deck. Very good and strong deck that is currently dominating the meta. I will show you some moves that you can make against the Salamangreat deck to work around them that will hopefully help you guys out there if you are struggling against them. We also show our respect to the Salamangreat deck by doing some live commentary duels with it at the end of this video, so stick around if you were interested in seeing that. As always, my friends, we do appreciate your viewership. Please make sure to like this video and consider hitting the subscribe button. Feel free to leave us a comment down below if you have any questions or if there's anything you think that we should know. I try to read all the comments. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed already. More Duel Links videos are coming in the future, as well as more episodes of our Pokemon Emerald playthrough and card opening videos. I do hope that me showing some of my duels and the potential of this deck helps some of you out there win duels and achieve your Yu-Gi-Oh goals. I wish you the best of luck. With all that being said, my friends, let us roll the clips, and we hope you enjoy the show. For our first duel, we go up against Playmaker and I, legendary duelists. We do not get to go first, so we just have to sit back and see what deck they are playing. It is the Goki deck. Interesting deck. It's a new deck. It's pretty decent. I definitely ran into it a few times on the ranked ladder this season. Able to search and do some stuff, so that's what he's doing right now. Bring some cards into the hand and setting up a nice field for us to deal with. Special summons the Headbat and goes in to the Thunder Ogre. Yeah, Skokie Thunder Ogre Headbat activates and Twist Cobra comes to the hand. So like I said, just a lot of effects going off for this duelist on turn 1. Then he passes it over to us. We have a nice starting hand. We activate XYZ Galaxy. We're going to go in for the Photon Lord. I see the opportunity right now to just completely clear this board. We explore the galaxy with our expedition. There is number 90, the Photon Lord. Bring out the wizard to search our Galaxy Zero. Now watch this, folks. We Exceed Summon in to our Sith Dragon, who will activate his effect, Dragon Sith Lightning, to pop a monster. His good friend Cypher Blade comes out next. Cypher Blades out another monster. He gets to search another Headbat. That's okay, we don't really care, because we have Galaxy Zero to bring back number 90, the Photon Lord, and you know what that means. More Exceed Summoning, yes, another Sith Dragon, Sith Lightning, and now he does have the card in the hand, the Octastretch. He just added it to his hand. He's going to reduce this attack to the life points, but that is okay, because we can still attack him for 3,200. GG, Playmaker. Seto Kaiba. Oh no, I don't know why I saved this one. I don't like it when I have to beat down the Blue Eyes, but we do get to go first. Oh, actually, I don't think this is Blue Eyes. I think this is a Blackwing deck. I remember this duel. I saved it because look at that starting hand. It's just terrible. So I activate my skill and just Galaxy Zero out. Photon Dragon, set the Lance. He has the MST. I don't know why I decided to activate the Lance on the Dragon. I don't know. I just did, though, to prove a point, I guess. He activates Black Whirlwind, so he is playing the Black Wings, and he's got some cards to activate on his side of the field. That is okay. We're going to be alright. My plan is just to survive. Galaxy Zero allows us to do that. Next turn, we do not draw what we need, but we do draw a Tretch that might help us here this turn to survive. So we set the Tretch. He's got Black Whirlwind going off, adds Blackwing, Chris to the hand. Crack of the Dawn, like the name of that card. And then he goes ahead and exceeds summon into his Rikiri, I believe is the name of that one, right? Yeah, Rikiri. I'm not so good with the names sometimes. Anyways, we activate the Tretch, destroy all of his monsters, very nice. Then we finally draw the Knight so we can activate our skill. Go ahead and activate Full Armor Photon Dragon's effect to destroy his card there. Prove a point, 4,200 to the life points. Kaiba, you go to the Shadow Realm for not playing your Blue Eyes deck. Why are you playing this Black Whirlwind, this Black Wing deck? Alright, now this one, we have a worthy opponent. Soulburner in the Salamangreat deck. A very strong, very competitive, good deck in the meta right now. Look at that 9-win streak. We're going to go up against it with our Galaxy Eyes Photon deck and see how we do. I definitely have a lot of respect for the Salamangreat deck. It's a good deck. It has a lot of combos. It's such a crazy deck. I mean, you guys out there probably know. But he activates his Belly Links to bring to the Sanctuary, activates the Mirror, so he can bring out a Sunlight Wolf. It is very bright out now. Yes, the land of eternal sunshine is here. Alright, Salamangreat Sanctuary brings out another wolf, so he can bring a Roar back from the graveyard. Very nice. Good thing there's only one copy of this card in the game right now. I don't know what they'll do if they add another. I hope they won't. But they put it in the game to begin with, so who knows, right? Sets 2, of course, one of those is Roar, so I'm going to try to bait it out with my Galaxy Zero because I have a Monster Reborn in the hand. He goes ahead and activates the Roar, which I'm happy about, so now I feel like I've got one up. I activate the Monster Reborn now to get my Dragon, and I'm going to be able to make some plays here. He activates Econ, though, which I did not expect. This deck does play Econ, yes, so he just Econ took us and we had to pass it back over. He's able to search his Roar again. The Mirror's effect activates to special summon itself to the field. Brings the Jaguar back to the hand. He's got all sorts of plays going off over there. Another Sunlight Wolf comes out. Another Bailey Links comes out. And then he passes it back over to us. We see the opportunity to activate the Knight. Activate the skill. Bring out a Full Armor Photon Dragon to start getting some effects off here. I know he had that in the graveyard, but we had to get it out of the way and done with. Cipher Blade Dragon comes out. Goes ahead and tries to activate it on the Roar. That's fine. We wanted him to activate that. I have a Galaxy Zero in the hand, so nothing to worry about. Go ahead and activate that. Bring back our Sith Dragon. Another Cipher Blade Dragon is going to take out another one of these monsters on the field for us, and now we can attack right in. Very nice. GG, Soulburner. I respect your Salamangreat deck, though, for sure. Sorry, I was kind of all over the place in that one. It's hard to keep up with when Duel's moving so fast. So much was going on against the Salamangreats. But they're definitely possible to beat. Next up in the Duel sphere, another match against Soulburner and the legendary, very strong Salamangreat deck. We do not even get the coin flip again, which is really lame. Galaxy Eyes can go first or second, in my opinion. It's good either way, depending on your starting hand, but against Salamangreats, I really like to go first so I can make Photon Lord. Unfortunately, we could not do that this turn, so we just have to watch all this nastiness go down on the other side of the field. Ooh-wee, brings out the Sanctuary, targets Gazelle, brings out Jaguar, Sunlight Wolf comes out, he sets 3, I assume he's already got the Roar in the hand, now on the field. This guy started with a very good starting hand, and I respect it. So we activate XYZ Galaxy. We have to bring out the Photon Lord. I'm trying to work around the Roar that is, I assume that is face down on the field now. We are successful in bringing out our good friend, the Photon Lord. However, we set 2 and we pass because I'm happy with that. He activates Econ to try to take our monster. Very aggressive play, Soulburner. Very, very aggressive. We have to Forbidden Lance our Photon Lord so it does not get stolen. We have to negate the Jaguar. Then he uses Roar to negate our effects. It's crazy. It was a crazy play right there, and he gets a Roar back into the hand. No big deal, though, because we bring a Cyclone into the hand. Activate that Cyclone. We do pop a face down. It is Needle Sealing, not the Roar, unfortunately. Bring in Galaxy Wizard. Use Galaxy Expedition to explore and search out a Knight. Now we bring out Xenophon, the Sky Prison. Very helpful card, which he does use the Roar on, finally. I was hoping he would. Destroys our Xenophon. We use the Tretch to get his Bailey Links out of the graveyard, and now we just go ahead and summon in to the Sith Dragon to go in for the final move, destroying that Sunlight Wolf, and Soulburner concedes. GG. The flames of the Salamangreats have been extinguished by the Galaxy Dragon Lords. Yes, Yugioh playing this Perform Pal deck, this interesting deck. I ran into this one a few times on the ladder, so good that I have a replay against this one. We do not get the turn 1, so he's going to go ahead and set up his Pendulum monsters and bring out the Donkey, and then he has Skullbat Joker into the hand, sets a card, passes it right over to us. We use XYZ Galaxy. The goal is to get our Photon Lord out onto the field here. Let's see if we will be successful in that endeavor, and it looks like we are. But wait, he has Compulsory Evacuation Device. I hate this card. We Monster Reborn back a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, and we attack his Donkey. Take that out, pass it right over. We have a Tretch set in the back pocket. Very nice card. Skullbat Joker to search. The Noble Dragon Magician. That is alright. Passes it over to us. We have Galaxy Zero, the Galaxy Wizard. Yugioh knows what's going to happen, so he just surrenders. It's kind of an uneventful duel. I don't know why I saved that one. I think it's just because it was kind of funny. And I did run into that deck a few times. It's pretty strong, so be on the lookout. Alright, here we go. The legendary Galaxy Eyes mirror match, and we're very fortunate we finally get to go first. Yes, I'm very happy about that. Look at that starting hand. It is beautiful. You already know how we're going to do it. Xenophon the Sky Prison is going to have to come out and imprison Kite over there from summoning anything from the graveyard. So that is what we shall do. Activate that effect. Sky Prison has us all set up, but this individual works around it. I respect it. Very, very good plays. Expedition with the Wizard, and he's able to bring out Galaxy Ice Cypher Dragon. It's not the monster I would have chose, but he does. He steals our monster, sacks it off, brings out the Blade Dragon. It is a respectable move, though, so it is what it is, but now we are able to activate our skill and just go all out over here. So it is all ogre for you, Kite Tenjo. Look at this. Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon with the anime ending. Use its effect. Attach all those Exceed materials and attack twice, ending the duel with Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Sending ourselves to the Shadow Realm, the mirror version of ourselves that misplayed the Galaxy Eyes Photon deck. Now that was a good play, but I probably would have bought out Photon Lord and waited the duel out a little longer instead of stealing the monster. I don't know, it's just my personal opinion, but I don't know how that would have went either. Good duel though, very nice one. Very anime move of us. Alright, once again, we're going up against the Salamangreat decks versus Soulburner, the legendary duelist, master of the Salamangreats. We go ahead and bring out our Knight, search in the galaxy, sack off our Wizard, the Galaxy Zero out our Dragon because I want to make Photon Lord and ensure that it has a dragon as material so it cannot be destroyed by card effects. I ain't playing no games. He has Lady Debug and searches the Gazelle to the hand. Very nice. We respect that play. He brings out the Bailey Links, and of course he's going to get that Salamangreat Sanctuary into the hand. Sanctuary activates, summons another Bailey Links, which allows him to bring out the Gazelle. We deny the Gazelle. I do not want that to happen. He activates the Crosswipe. I don't know why, because, you know, we have the dragon as material on here, so we're very lucky, and he just concedes. Not a very eventful duel. Again, I think I just saved that because it was kind of funny, but that shows you kind of how to play against the Salamangreats. Just make sure you negate the Gazelle. Drop that negate in there with the Photon Lord on the Gazelle. That's really what you want to do. Do not let them search the Roar. That's the most essential thing. And then once you know you've done with that, you just don't want them to be able to destroy this monster. You know, you want to keep this on the field. Good old Photon Lord helps us win the duel. Okay, my friends, and for the last duel replay, I know there's only 8 this time instead of 10. That's because 3 of them that I saved are actually already in the last video because I messed up on the saves. This one was at the end of the last video. It had a live commentary. I'm just going to show you the replay because why not? But if you want to see the full live commentary one on this, go check out the last video I uploaded before this one. Some of you have probably seen it. Anyways, we get to go first. I'm going to show you how to deal with Salamangreats once again like we did in the last duel. Bring it out, the Photon Lord on turn 1, make sure we have that dragon as material on there, which we do. And I'm just going to show you we want to wait to negate the Gazelle search. He brings a mirror into the hand with his Lady Debug. Very nice. Good move. Mirror special summons itself. He tries to Econ take us, very aggressive. No, 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 we have to use our Lance for this. Why are these Salamangreat players so aggressive with their Econ takes? Then we go ahead and deny that Gazelle that he tries to activate. He uses the circle to search a foul. Not much of a big deal, not too worried about that. And he goes ahead and sacks off for Duel Links, which will allow him to special summon that foul, which is fine. He's just going to bring out a Sunlight Wolf. It's NBD. We're looking pretty good right now. He searches the Sanctuary. We, of course, have another Lance face down, so it's looking very nice for us. Brings out the Sunlight Wolf. Goes in twice for it. Twice as nice. Searches the circle back into his hand from the graveyard. We use the Photon Lord to search R0 out of the deck because I have big plays for the next turn. Alright, XYZ Galaxy allows us to use our skill, in which we will be able to summon a full armor Photon Sith Lord Dragon. By using one Galaxy Eyes Photon, he uses Warning Point. We activate our Forbidden Lance on that. We're not allowing that to happen, folks. Use its effect to bait out the Duel Links, get that out of here. Cipher Blade Dragon swings its big Cipher Bladed sword right through his Salamangreat circle face down, forcing him to activate it. Thought he would activate the secondary effect, but he does not. Just searches a Foxy. Roxy Foxy's not going to help you there, my friend. Bring out another Sith Dragon to destroy his Sunlight Wolf to prove a point, and then attack straight in for 4,000. Extinguish the flames once again on the Salamangreat's Soul Burner to the Shadow Realm. Thank you all so much for watching. We do appreciate your viewership. Please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel to see more content. I will be posting more duels next season, that sort of thing. Stay tuned for the deck list and another duel. I do hope that this video helps some of you out there with the Galaxy Ice Photon plays, and if you're struggling against the Salamangreat decks, hopefully this showed you how to work around them. I do respect the Salamangreat decks, though, so I will now show you a duel of us playing the Salamangreat deck, just because, why not? Just for those of you who are out there who want to see a little bit of extra content. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Alright, we must pay our respects to the Salamangreat deck and players that we send to the Shadow Realm, and we must play the Salamangreat deck for all you viewers who are here to the end of the video. Look at the game, it's frozen. There it goes. I swear that wasn't me or an editing thing, the game actually froze. Alright. Not the best starting hand, but it is a starting hand nonetheless. We can work with it. Get this Gazelle into the hand. At least Debug searches Gazelle for us, so now that's looking pretty good. We can activate Mirror's effect and send the Jaguar to the graveyard. Actually, not so bad of a starting hand. We'll wait to do that. We'll wait on that one. There's Duel Links, activate that lovely effect, and search the Sanctuary, and of course we're going to use Gazelle as well. Things are looking good for us so far, my friends. We're doing pretty good on our plans to conquer this duel field. We got another wolf here, so we can search our roar back in the hand from the graveyard. No, do not do that. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, and we will set a Crackdown, set a Roar, and then, you know what, actually, let's do this as well. Let's activate Jaguar's effect in the graveyard. We can, put this guy back in the deck, summon that, we're gonna get Gazelle back into our hand. Very nice. Alright, that looks good for now. Yugi, the true king of games. I like your card sleeves and game mats. What do you got for us, Yugi? We're gonna use the Lady Debug. Should we deny the Lady Debug? It was his normal summon. Or was he just baiting us? Let's activate Crackdown on it. See what he does. I think he was trying to bait out the Roar. Oh, okay, he still gets to use its effect. I'll remember that. Oh. Okay, well, we did learn a little thing right there. If you crack down Lady Debug, they still get to search a card. I guess that makes sense once you read the card, but it is what it is. I'm going to do another duel that wasn't as climactic as I thought it would be. Jim Crocodile Cook. Ooh-wee, the Crocodile Man. Yes, we get to go first again. Very nice. I like going first with the Salamangreat deck. Alright. Do we use the Foxy or the Lady Debug is the question. That is the question. I think we will use Foxy Roxy, because I kind of like the surprise element. Like, what are we gonna get? Yes, there's Gazelle. Okay, ooh, or the Circle. Let's actually grab the Circle, so we can search Gazelle. Thin that deck. Very nice, alright. Let's get that Gazelle into the hand. Bring that out. Duel Links comes out. Search the old Sanctuary, and Giselle's effect activates here. Yes. Summon that to the field. Bring the Sanctuary into the hand. Giselle wants to send a card to the graveyard, and I think we should. Send the Roar. Faint roar in the background as you send it to the graveyard. Special summon the Sunlight Wolf. Love the artwork on that card. Cool looking monster. And link cards look very cool. The blue borders and stuff. I like them. Alright. Activate the Sanctuary. Of course, we will link summon over our monster for another copy of itself. But this isn't just any regular Sunlight Wolf. It has a secondary effect. Grab a Roar from the graveyard. Very nice. Alright, set the Crackdown to make him think that's the Roar. Set the actual Roar. Ah, we're so smart. Alright, Jim, Crocodile Cook, show us what you got. Weathering Soldier. Let's activate Crackdown on that. I don't want him searching no Fossil Fusion. Just take that. Just take his normal summon away. Sets 3. Alright, I'm very nervous. I don't like that at all. Sets 3. Needle Sealing. Needle Sealing. Alright, I think I will use Lady Debug now to search the mirror. Let's get a mirror into the hand. Very nice effect, the Sunlight Wolf. Such a good card. What card do we want in the hand? I think we'll just take a Gazelle. Why not? There's always one to add. Alright, what to do? Probably going to need to bring out Heat Leo here. We should do that. I just don't really want to get rid of this quite yet, but I think I have to. Let's go ahead and search our Circle back from the grave. Yeah, let's do it. Let's bring in a Heat Leo. I'm just too curious about his face down cards, you know? Yes. Let's take out the middle one first. Ooh, Rock Bombardment. Oh no. Ah. Let's DD Crow his monster. Yeah, alright. Takes care of one face down. Let's bring in another Heat Leo. And because this animation is so sick, we're gonna watch it this time, even though the timer is ticking down. So cool. Fire Blast! Oh wait, wrong franchise. I Link Summon. Alright, let's take out the one on the left. Oh no! Once again, the Rock Bombardment. Whatever will we do? Is he gonna activate that monster effect in the graveyard? This card cannot attack, but I can use it to bring out Malevolent Sin, which will probably be my big play here in the next move once he's done deciding. He's gonna activate Tackle Crusader. Let's deny that. Just deny it. Say no, no, no. He probably doesn't want me to do this. Ah, yes. Cool new summoning animation for this, too. Bring that out. Anything that we want to activate here? I don't think so. Maybe we'll just set that. I was going to set the circle, but I think he just decided to walk away from the dual sphere to unlink from the Vrains. Unlink from the Vrains, which I understand, playing against the Salamangreats, but alright, I feel like I've shown my respect to this deck now by playing it. GG, Crocodile Cook. I've shown the deck a million times on the channel now, but just because this is another video and I know people are going to ask, I just want to make sure it's in here, show you guys. Here it is, this is the deck you saw in the replays. Galaxy Eyes Revenge is what I called it this season. I threw in a third expedition, that's really the only thing. It's looking very nice though. Like I said, it's a very good deck. Salamangreat's a crazy deck too. I was playing that. As you can see, I have some Salamangreat cards over there in my collected area. And you know, that is just because I wanted to try them out. And I was going to play those this season, but ultimately Galaxy Eyes Photon is just my favorite deck in the game right now. It's what works best for my play style. I like to play this like a very control / utility style deck. That's just how I play. Played that and it was okay, and then I decided, I picked up this deck again and I was just like, yes, this deck is awesome, and I just, you know, immediately started winning so many duels with it. And since I'm busy at the end of the month with something, I'm not going to be able to play as much, so I wanted to just kind of blitz the ranked duel ladder this season and get the COG very early on, which we were successful in with this Galaxy Eyes Revenge deck. Very good Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon deck. I love this deck so much. Thank you guys for watching. We do appreciate your viewership.